Woo, man. What's up, everybody? I just got back from that Fort for Fitness. Woo! Psych! No, I didn't. I just got out of the freaking garage. I just got in the garage. Anyways, how's everyone doing today? This is Mike, and this is Mike Martin Podcast. Like, click, and subscribe. Do it quick. Do it now. Let's do it quick and now. You know what? Do you remember that place called Hot and Now? It had some great burgers. Anyways.
Hot and Now is a former fast food chain that started in 1984. His business ventures continued on from Tomlin believed he could make something better. Started his own restaurant operation in April of 1984 called Hot and Now on West Nedge Avenue in Kalamazoo. Hot and Now also offers...
We got to get down to it. You're sick of hearing it. I'm sick of talking about it. But someone's got to lay that smack down. And we can't stop because we're not going to stop till we reach the top. That's right. Here it is again. PBD Podcast. The shooting of the Charlie Kirk. Let's take a look.
Two things that are very weird on what's been shown the last couple days, okay? And I don't know which angle to go with right now. Let's start off with Rob. If you want to pull the clips of when the shooting happens, there's now potentially they're looking at how many different shooters, Tom? What is
they're looking at? Right now, there's three scenarios. That Tyler from the roof,
yes,
but that doesn't look like an exit wound. That doesn't look like an entry wound. That looks like an exit wound.
Right,
and then shooter on top of the adjacent
to his right,
building,
the audience left.
Correct.
Yes.
Up behind some shrub or some item up on the roof.
That needs to be looked into.
And then people are also looking at the way the shirt moves and the way his microphone moves and the way the earpiece flipped out and the necklace flipped out. Was there actually, believe it or not, this is the third theory,
mechanism on the
that
mic.
there was something on the mic.
Yes.
And all I'll say is that every day that goes by when you look at all this video, it looks less and less and less and less and less possible that it was a single shot from a 30-06 by Tyler.
And
from
on
across
top of that,
courtyard.
a couple things, Vinny. Maybe you want to break that down on the digging and guy kid takes a chip, puts it in a hat, put it on. You know, maybe walk through that
and
part.
And by the way, there was, and just to go back, I don't want to say definitively, but there was a kid who was there and witnessed everything that's trying to give his account, and as he's saying it, he's grabbed and silenced, and he's yelling, "Get the hell off me! Get off me!" He was being silenced because he was giving his account. I don't know if it was Andrew that went up to him, but it looked like him from the side. I don't know. I'm just saying it might have been when it's aftermath when the kid's describing the situation. But if that's the case, and Charlie was hit here and the bullet came out there, I don't know if it was that day or the very next day, they were basically doing construction and digging up that entire area and putting like concrete things and slabs down, which is unheard of, okay? Because people are now insinuating, well, wait a minute. If he was shot here and the bullet went in there, you guys are digging up where the actual round is because we haven't heard about an autopsy. I know they're doing toxicology, but look at this. This is where Charlie was shot. What are they really that fast after? You guys are digging up and doing a bunch of stuff, and then with the individual that they're talking about,
It's like the garden hose on the roof
when they shot,
Butler.
on Butler. Guys, so a murder, an assassination just happened. I don't care if you work for Turning Point. I don't give a damn what anybody's story is. Nothing is to be touched. That camera that was behind Charlie, that is now evidence. The chair that you moved and you stand on, you just contaminated the crime scene. Okay? Leave it alone. Where the hell was security? Where the hell was somebody to keep the integrity of the scene? And then there's footage of the guy going back there, putting his hands on everything, taking out the SD card, and turning. And when it goes behind there, Rob, he gives it to that guy. Like, it doesn't look shady at all. And then, Rob, do they actually follow him when he goes behind? Keep it going. Keep it going. Let me see if this is the actual one, because the one that I saw, he takes it out, gives it to a guy, and it looks like look at this, puts it in a hat, and then puts his hat on. And I know everybody's going to say, well, he works for Turning Point, and I don't care who he works for. Why are you touching stuff? Why are you touching that? I have another angle, Rob. I'll send it to you about him. But It's not adding up. And then, Pat, do you mind me bringing up the Nicolas Cage Snake Eyes thing that happened?
Go for it.
So for
That
all you
is
guys,
very
all the
eerie,
older
for
people
sure.
out there was a movie in 1998 called Snake Eyes with Nicolas Cage. I'm pretty sure some of you guys have seen this. In the movie, they're at a boxing match. A politician is assassinated in the movie, and his name is Charles Kirkland. Okay, think about Charlie Kirk. This is very, very weird. Okay, he was shot on the left side of his neck. This is what we were talking about yesterday. Rob, that's the poster. And then the boxer who's in on the plan, who's doing a diversion, he wakes up on the ring. His name is Tyler, like Tyler Robinson, and he's called the Executioner. Okay,
Jesus.
weird. And then the tropical storm that hits in the film is called Hurricane Jezebel. And for some of you guys that saw Megan Kelly just did a piece. That's the name of the online magazine that allegedly hired witches in August to put a hex on Charlie. And the film, parts of the film were filmed at the Trump Taj Mahal and Hotel Casino. And the secret camera, which films the assassination, but the videographer doesn't let anyone know. And guess what the tagline is of the movie? Rob, can you go to the... This is just random, a random occurrence. Go to my... I think I sent it to you. I actually sent the photo. Wait, look at this. Look at the tagline. Believe everything except your eyes. That's the tagline. Like, that's just a random occurrence, but I just wanted people to know because that's what, Pat, the official narrative that they're telling us, I don't think it's official. I don't believe it.
By the way, that's
Am I thinking about this stuff like this now? Vinny just put it all in perspective, people. The longer it goes, the more we wonder. And we are gonna get to it, and someone's gonna snitch. You wanna know who? Too late. We'll have to catch up next time, folks. Remember, love each other.
Only luck you ever hop on each other's backs and rebuild this town.